Guys, today we are going to be talking about the NBA playoffs. So, first we are going to talk about, I know the rounds aren't over yet for the first round, but first we're going to talk about the Timberwolves and Nuggets. So, the past game, I'm probably going to talk about the past games, because it's only what I remember, kind of. Anyways, during the fight towards the end of the game, there was another fight that broke out with fans towards the top, I guess. Yeah, that's crazy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at, and then there's the fight going on the court. So, I mean, it's so funny that like they're really fighting at the same time. It's so weird, but I guess they both wanted action at the same time, the fans and the players. And then also, here's another angle. Here's a better angle of that fight. So, I don't understand why Jokic got so mad, but players do get mad about the unwritten rule thing, but I mean, he did get owned right there because he got grabbed by the jersey and he basically did nothing, just went up to him. But I mean, that was a pretty good angle right there. But and then obviously Isle scored 40, so I mean, that was a pretty good game by the Timberwolves. I mean, just in general, they won without their best player, Anthony Edwards. He got injured, and then obviously that was like most of the game they didn't have him, and then obviously DiVincenzo's out for the season with the Achilles. But yeah, so that was the Timberwolves versus Nuggets, and Timberwolves will probably close it out next game. Or actually depends, because Anthony Edwards is supposed to come back for a little bit. They won't come back to the series, so who knows, honestly. But I really, if they can, you know, keep doing what they're doing, I think Timberwolves will win that. Okay, so with the Lakers and Rockets series, I don't know how the Rockets are down 3-1. I'm recording this the day they play Game 5. I don't know how they're losing to LeBron and friends, but it makes zero sense. But it's so funny. So apparently, NBA Central says Şengün plays with a full diaper. Obviously, it's NBA Central, but that's really funny. And then also, I found another like meme post of Şengün. Hold on, let me find it. I really don't know how they're losing against them. LeBron, it's not like Cavaliers LeBron, like, come on. I mean, like, it's not that hard to lose to someone that, like, a team with nobody, or none of their star players. Besides, obviously, LeBron. But anyways, yeah, let me find this other funny post. Hold on, sorry guys, I just don't feel like cutting this. I'm talking about the same one. Yeah, here. Okay, so this is another post that's super funny. It says Şengün, get back on D, and then it shows this person running back. So let me. See, like, that's so funny. Şengün get back on, he's just a ref. I've never seen that clip in my life. And then also, there's one more. Or actually, no, that's it. But that's probably all I'm gonna talk about the Rockets first. Lakers series is that they really should be winning, but yeah. Okay, so the next series I'm gonna talk about is the Thunder vs. Sun. This series has been very obviously controversial with that Devin Booker and like Lou Dort. Lou Dort has been very like foul. He's been like hard fouling him, and the rest have been not calling fouls. Devin Booker also got fined because he was in the post-game interview. He was like, "Oh, he was like, oh, I'm not getting calls." But anyways, that's like another series that's like Thunder up 3-0. There's not much to talk about besides that. So next series would be the Spurs vs. Trailblazers. Probably another short one because besides one thing, Spurs vs. Trailblazers. This one, obviously there was some like Wemby he's out with concussion, and then De'Aaron Fox kind of got into it with Deni Avdija. He didn't really deserve to be an All-Star because, I mean, he's a foul. He just goes to the free throw line. I mean, that's the reason why he scores so much. So, I mean, they're up, San Antonio's up 3-1, so that makes sense. The next series I'm going to talk about is the Celtics vs. Sixers. I'm pretty sure the game's live right now, and the Celtics are up by a bunch, so Celtics looks like they're going to win that one. That series, I really don't think anything has happened. There's a close game. The last game they played was really close until the end. Obviously till the end, but till the end it was pretty close, and then not a good game though, but anyways, so Celtics look like they're going up 3-1. Anyways, there really hasn't been much going on during that series, so besides like, some close games, but I mean like now we have the Knicks vs. Hawks. Okay, this is one I could talk about for like a minute or two. Knicks vs. Hawks. This is a good series because you've got like Hawks returning to play in the playoffs, play the Knicks after the Trae Young stuff, and even like Trae Young beat them in the not playing in-season tournament. Sorry, I had to burp. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, the Knicks fans, like, they do those street interviews, and like people are kind of saying, oh, it's like not as like as it was back in like 2021. I don't know. I don't really watch. I haven't seen one of those, but I mean, I guess. But anyways, what else? Am I forgetting something? Did anything happen during that series? I don't think so. Theo Alexander won was pro player, and then Wemby won defensive player of the year, which I think everybody knew that. But anyways, now we got the Cavs vs. Raptors. Okay, Cavs vs. Raptors. This series, I've seen the Raptors, like, it's been back and forth. It's tied 2-2. And the last series tied 2-2. The Hawks vs. Knicks is tied 2-2. But anyways, Cavs vs. Raptors. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go back to the Knicks vs. Hawks, but they, you know, Stephen A. Smith has been, they better not lose, whatever. I mean, who do I think will win this? I don't know. It's hard right now. Pause. I think the Hawks can maybe squeeze it out, but I mean, the Knicks did beat them by a lot. So, I mean, I think I'm going to go with the sleeper pick and go Hawks right there to win that. Alright, so now back to the Cavs and Raptors. Raptors were playing bad, but now it's tied apparently. I want to find a post that was super funny. Hold on. It's AI, so you know I don't like AI, but it was just funny because just like it was so stupid. Where is that? I think it's up here. Okay. Yeah, so here it is. Yeah, it's because even the proof says FAI, but this got me in tears. And literally, it literally shows supposedly Brandon Ingram. It's not Brandon Ingram because it's AI, obviously, but it shows him being thrown off a plane. But yeah, it's really funny. I think I should show it. It's funny, but here. See? So look, they just toss Brandon off the team.
He just got caught! That's Ingram!
No way.
Fix that jumper, Brandon!
That's so stupid. Oh my gosh, it is so stupid. I think Cavs will probably win that series. Probably. I think they might win the rest of the series 4-2. And then the final series I'm going to talk about is Pistons versus Magic. Orlando leads 2-1 actually. So, who I think is going to win that? I think Orlando is going to win. They're up 2-1. I'm going to go with Orlando. It might be stupid, but with Dylan, or not Dylan, I'm stupid. Desmond Bain and stuff, I think they're going to win. But they're up 2-1 right now. But the Pistons first seed, I don't know. Anyways, covered the first round. I mean, obviously I could have covered it better, but I covered it pretty good. Gave my predictions who's going to win the rounds. Should I make a full prediction after the first round of going through the rest of the playoffs? Because I should have made it before the playoffs started, but I forgot to. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.